Hey, it's Central Valley Real Estate and Home Improvement. I am your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Laura Young with J. Carroll Realty. Welcome to the show.
Thanks,
Welcome
Steve.
back to the show.
Thanks.
Laura.
It's nice to be
nice
back.
to have you back, yeah. So you're up in the mountains, what we call up in the mountains there.
We have foothills.
Yeah,
Foothills, mountains.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Above
It's
the
nice.
fog, below the snow.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Perfect space.
Perfect space. We
So-
didn't escape all that smoke though.
No,
Yeah.
we got, but the smoke's gone.
It's gone.
The air's
Blue
clear.
skies.
The lake is gorgeous. The town's, things are popping. Life is good
Yosemite's
up there.
open again.
Yes, the park
Open
is
for
open.
business.
Got a lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah.
So what's going on with J. Carroll and Laura Young?
Well, we're busy. We're very busy.
well, that's a
we've,
good
we've
thing.
got a lot of listings. We had a lot of land listings.
Mm-hmm.
People are starting to buy land,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's starting to get on the market, and it's still reasonable.
Yeah.
And so, people that want to build a dream home or just an investment, build a home and sell it, and
For people that are, city people.
yes,
I live up in the mountains, like city people. But for people that are city people that are thinking about retirement, but maybe it's, some years off, now's the time to look. And really, if you are really into it, having your own piece of property.
oh yeah,
Where you can look at the property, figure out where you want to place the home, and and there's a lot of different ways that you can get the plans and have the home built. I mean, there's many different,
many different ways.
from package deals to hiring all your own people. But it's a great deal, and it's a good time. You're right. It's a good time to buy land right now,
right.
because it's probably not going to get any cheaper.
No,
And there's still a lot of good quality parcels that are available.
oh yeah, and people are afraid to drill a well, but it's not really that bad. I mean, it's not as expensive as people might think.
No, it's not, and once you get into it, you realize that in many different ways, living on a well is a lot better than living on city water.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
there's a lot of benefits for that. So that's good. What's going on with the land listings that you got? What do we got?
Well, I got quite a few. This is the one that on screen here. This is just under 5 acres.
Okay.
And it's between a horse ranch and a church. And
Okay,
it's,
well, there you
it's
go.
a nice, usable piece of land. The Fresno River is behind it, although it's not adjacent to it. It's adjacent to the parcel that's connected to it. But it's at $59,000. It's a great value. I talked to my well driller, and he says that's some of the best wells in the area, right by the river, so you've got a lot of groundwater there. It has rocks, outcroppings, and beautiful oaks and manzanitas, but several building sites,
that's
and you
great.
can build away from the road. And Road 400 is kind of private, but you can get to Fresno or Madera or
Yeah,
Oakhurst, or it's a pretty nice road.
It's nice, but you still have that country feel.
You have that
quite-
country feel.
That's great.
Yeah, and I've
Okay.
got quite a few homes as well for sale. This particular home, we just had a price reduction.
Okay.
It's $419,900. So
Okay.
420,000.
Right.
It's a little over 3 acres, all usable land. It's got a huge shop, and it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath,
Nice.
and it has it's backed up to just.
Looks like it's got
huge-
a great view.
It's got great views, and you can use all of the land. And
That's
upgraded kitchen and bathroom, and it's in the Quartz Mountain area, which in Coarsegold is really a nice,
it's a nice
area.
okay.
Yeah,
So
that's.
what else we got here, Mike? We got a video, don't we?
We got a video too of a horse property up there. Now this house is only $265,000. It's a huge house on over 5 acres.
Whoa.
It's in Yosemite Lakes Park.
Uh-huh.
It is a little bit of a fixer.
Okay.
So it's going to have to go cash or one of those wonderful rehab loans,
Yeah.
which
Creative
is very
financing.
very popular right now.
Uh-huh.
So if you want a fixer-upper, and you can just add a little bit to your loan, and you can do whatever you want to it. But
And
it's
instant equity.
instant equity, and it's a very unique custom home, one of a kind, and it doesn't have that huge open floor plan that everybody used to like, and they're kind of getting away
Right.
from it anymore. So it's a great
Cool.
house. in Yosemite Lakes Park.
And that's a great community.
It is a great community. Now,
here we go.
This is a gorgeous horse ranch. It's on a total of just a little over 5 acres.
Nice.
It's got 2 APNs, so you can have you can build
it's
you can
really
build
set.
another house. Huge arena, beautiful rock waterfalls. The price on this one is $549.
That's great.
So
Nice.
$549.5.
Yeah.
So $550,000. It's
beautiful pool and the rock work and stuff around.
It's
That's
for
great.
in the stables.
Yeah.
Upgraded kitchen, upgraded bathroom. It's just a really nice. It's a really nice home. It was in escrow and then it fell out. So it's back on the market. We got to sell it.
We've got a seller, I bet you, that's eager to see it move, right?
And it's gated, and it's on the end of a cul-de-sac, so it's super private, but it's right off Highway 41, so you can zip down to Fresno, no problem. No problem.
That's great. So what do you think about the market right now?
It's kind of strange because the market a few months ago looked like it was going to it's just going to explode, and then it kind of corrected itself.
Yeah.
So we had a little dip, and I think part of the dip was was the fires and the heat.
Yeah.
Everybody just stayed indoors, and they weren't looking at property, and they didn't want to list their property because the photos weren't going to look good, and they just didn't want to deal with it. So now it's starting to creep back up. The weather's getting better, and it's time to buy. It's time to sell. It's time to list your house.
And this is a good time to buy. A lot of people they want to at the beginning of summer because their kids are leaving school or whatever. But actually, as you get into this time of year, this is really a better time of the year to purchase.
Well, we have wonderful schools up there, and we also have a lot of retired folks. So our demographics are a lot of people over. Are you all right?
Yeah.
You gonna make it? You go.
Excuse me. Yeah. Hold on.
But anyway, it's a wonderful place to live, and
it's a great place to live.
It's a great
personal
place
experience.
Yeah.
I love it. So J. Carol's doing great.
She is, and Emma, the poodle.
Oh yeah, Emma.
Doing great. Doing great.
And for those of you that are coming up the mountain, if I recall, just as you come into Course Gold, J. Carol's right there on the left-hand side. That's right before
the village.
Yeah, right before the village.
And this weekend, Labor Day weekend, we've got that Peddler's Fair going on.
Oh, yeah.
It's huge, and the weather's going to be nice.
It's going to be perfect.
So come on down and walk around and buy some stuff.
And come on in and take a look what J. Carol's got there.
Got
a
lots
great
of
place
stuff.
to be in. If you're thinking about coming up the mountains, this is the time to begin. All right. Thanks for being on the show again, Laura. I'll look to have you back, and we're going to see how this goes. I want to know how that horse property went.
All right.
All right.
Next time I come, it'll say sold right across the banner.
All right. And I'll see you when we come back.